Man, like, the big thing that's still in my head is all about, the, Dark Souls 3 release that's coming in a month. I can't wait. There's gonna be, like, a wheel skeleton boss, and a giant wheel skeleton boss, and a wheel giant boss, and a wheel dragon, and then a wheel. The wheel, the best boss of all. The wheel. Well, Vaughn is here, so it's gonna be pretty easy. Whoa, you didn't one-shot them with that? Come on, man. Come on, bro, put your back into it. Oh no, we can't go forward. I guess we're going up. It's the Death Dragon! No! Although, if anything, he should just be called the Undead Dragon instead of the Death Dragon. Vaughn, anytime you want to actually hurt him. Thanks, man. And then the path opens up somehow. It looks like claw marks hit it or something. I don't know. That's kind of obscure. And then this guy's just here. And I have no clue what he's doing here. That's like one of the most random NPC encounters ever. It's that guy. I guess he's just there because they couldn't figure out anywhere else to put him. And they're like, well, we need a boss in here. Somewhere. I don't believe that counts as my assassination order. No, it doesn't. Oh, come on. Chaos Stone Debris. I think I have some in... my account box. Somewhere. Let's find out. Sure do. Have a bunch. Suppressed dragon anger from the capsule. Let's find out. Did we do it? Yay! Now we just need 10 superior bones. Bam. Got him. Okay, eliminate dwarf barbarians and dwarf forts. I really want to get this assassination mission out of the way ASAP. Because I get Remy Sparkling Touches and Secret Coins. It's a pretty decent deal in my opinion. Pretty decent deal. Well then. That should kill all of them. Dude, like just one-shotting them. And to be fair, I feel like I might be like a little bit stronger than I'm supposed to be under normal circumstances when I come here. Oh, well that works. Up we go. I remembered the layout for this map because it only has the one turn. By the way, for anyone wondering, if you take a look at number 2 in my bar... What are you doing here? You're gonna die. Bye. Anyway, if you look at number 2 in my bar, that is the Girl of Ruins APC that can be crafted by Summoner Profession or bought off the auction house. If you have that, you can actually AFK run the secret land, which is pretty useful because playing the Forgotten Land. Sorry, it's pretty useful because playing the Forgotten Land is kind of boring most of the time. So just having the APC run it for you is not bad. It's like having a bot. Actually, it is having a literal bot. Just it's not playing your character; it's playing another character that, if you go to the Forgotten Land as soon as possible, is level 70 when your level is much lower. And the reason that you use this one instead of any other one, for anyone that may be wondering, is because the Girl of Ruins can use camouflage on herself and you, so when the chasers come chasing after you, you usually don't get targeted. You can also stand in an area where the chasers can't hit you at all. If you go to the Snow Mountain, there is let's see, it's the top right map spot, and then one to the left of that. There's a spot behind a tree that you can stand where you become basically untargetable by the chaser. So pretty useful for anyone wondering. For anyone that may want to let Forgotten Land play itself, you do need 2 of them because the APC only lasts 15 minutes and Forgotten Land is a total of 30. But hey, it gets you, it nets you about a level worth of experience, and the APCs only cost like, what, 10,000 on the auction house? Totally worth. Super worth, in my opinion. 10,000 or 20,000 gold to do something super annoying? Works for me, you know? Sell all this garbage. More gold, more gold! Why is the Death Dragon's name Naden? I thought it was Spirazzi. The hell? Taking a quick drink there. Delicious. I got some Gatorade. Some Gatorade! Oh man, does anyone remember when Adam Sandler did movies that weren't horrible? Or that were at least tolerable, like Waterboy and stuff? Man, that period between 1996 and 1997 was pretty good for him. I mean, I'm not going to say anything too bad about Adam Sandler. I watched and enjoyed a fair bit of his movies when I was younger. But most of them aren't great. Most of them aren't great. And got a little bit worse over time. Like, once he started trying to do more dramatic stuff, it didn't work too well. Still doesn't. It's not his genre. It would appear that the comedian is not the best of dramatic actors. I mean, that's not always the case. It's fine that he tried. You never know until you try, but and sometimes a comedian can put out some good acting and stuff like that. But in his case, it didn't work very well. Poor Adam Sandler. I say poor when he's like, he's got a pretty good life for himself. He's got plenty of money to live off of. And he can just coast from now on if he wants to, for the most part. So, yeah, it could be worse for him. Dwarf Warrior is the boss. That is sad. Gave me a regular enemy as a boss. Tisk tisk. Do the death dance on his body. Oh. I said do the death dance. Yeah. So what is this, level 55 leather stuff? Okay. Throw you down in the corner. use you later. Oh, hey, a black meteor. Missed it. Alright, let's kill the death dragon. Let's murder him. Let's shove our knives inside of him. Oh, cool. We have all of the Blade Masters. Oh, by the way, our last recording, or the recording before, I don't know. Probably, I think our last recording, when Lenny got killed fighting Lotus, Apostle Lotus. I think that the way they could have handled that better, they could have... Here's the way you handle it better. Rather than having Lenny just die, like, the second you walk in there and stuff like that, and just do it that early, like, you can make that better. I'm not saying, like, have, like, a non-female character die or anything like that. This isn't just about a female character. Like, for anyone that paid attention to that, I was complaining about female characters being used as martyrs just to show that the threat and danger is for reals, yo. But, anyway, I'll tell you how you can make that work. Still killing Lenny and sacrificing her, and only her, and making it work. Here's what you do. Instead of having Lenny die to Lotus like that, just, you know, the second you walk in, there she is, she's dead. Instead of that, what you could do, what could have worked a little better, is, you have Lenny continue joining your team and stuff for a little longer. Oh, right. I can go to that. You can have Lenny continue joining your team, and it's still like a begrudging... kind of a begrudging alliance between you two for a while. And then you keep going, and, you know, you become all buddy-buddy with her and maybe a couple other members of the Empire, etc., etc. And thus you have a better narrative with Lenny herself, and this is easy enough to do. This is just she shows up for a couple more important missions as the fight goes on. But then, you know, later on into the game, like, I don't know, level 70, level 80, something like that, Lenny dies in a cinematic fight against an apostle, or something, and goes down fighting instead of just standing there and getting tentacled to death the second you walk into a room, so that she actually has, like, you know, like a last stand kind of situation for herself. Which is much cooler than having said character just die. Just lay down and dead. And personally, I think that's just a better way to handle situations like that, is to... If you want to kill off a character, okay. Like, let the character die fighting in some sort of way. Let the character die with at least a minor amount of dignity. Even if they die in the most undignified way ever, make it in a flashier way than stand there and tentacles murder them out of nowhere. Yeah, just my thoughts on the matter. Dagger remains in press this. Okay, so you throw a dagger at your target, and then you can teleport onto them. Interesting. That's cool as hell. I'm not entirely sure how useful that is in PvE, though, other than for dealing with bosses in a certain way. I think I might hold off on that for the time being. I believe my points are better spent elsewhere, for now at least. I'll think about it in the future. Okay, I can move to Ghent now. Okay, so yeah, I can talk to Annis. And now Go to Vaughn. Fine, I'll go to Vaughn. But now I should be able to go to Mirror Arid. Investigate Vilmark Area 50 with Vaughn. Really? Really? Oh, right. I forgot that this existed. So that would mean I have to go this way. I went entirely the wrong way. Alright, let's follow the area. The arrow to the area. Guide me, arrow. Oh, we're going to the old location of Vilmark. Instead of going through the Saint Horn to the location. Okay, I can dig it. Because this is where Vilmark used to be, was back in Abnova, or back in the actual very beginning area. Vilmark Area 50 used to be there. Oh no, I don't think I've ever done this set of quests. Because I pretty much stopped with my female brawler the second that I got her to 50, so yeah. Apparently if I just attack this, then I'll murder everything. That's convenient for me. Oh. Okay, yep. Yeah, it pretty much worked. Goodbye, Crazy Ivans. I think those will explode soon. Yep, sure. Crazy Ivan the Agitator. If I let Vaughn die, is Vaughn even killable? Oh god, oh no. He hit him with AoE. Yeah, fun fact, Tau Captains actually do not charge if you don't hit them with, I believe with AoE. Pretty sure that's how they work. But there are certain attacks you can throw into them as much as you want, they will not ever charge. Light 'em up! I said light 'em up, come on. Really? Thank you. Jeez, take forever, why don't you? There, that'll deal with pretty much all of them. Well. Man, if only you were this easy in Requiem mode. That would make life a lot easier, because Vilmark as an Ancient's Dungeon isn't very hard overall, but the boss fight can get out of hand very quickly if you make just a couple of mistakes. Okay, so that's something I can do on the side if I want to. Kinda don't feel like doing that. That was cool to go to Vilmark, though. That was pretty cool to go to Vilmark real quick. I think there's actually one of those for all of the Ancient Dungeons. Like, you can go to them once early on with, with a side character, with one of the sword masters, and then do it at a lower level before you go to it on a higher level. But the difference is that there's like zero actual... there's no actual relative strength between the low-level Vilmark and the high-level Vilmark. Whoops. Oh, I never got the top and the pants that I was going to go for. With my Arid Meteors, which are probably better than what I've got equipped right now. Oh well. Oh well. Let's hit Mirror Arid real quick. Pretty sure there's really good experience that we can get here. Although I should be on the proper channel for it. I need to change channel no matter what anyway, so... It's either going to be Mirror Arid or it's going to be Ghent, so I'm going to try and hit Mirror Arid up. The Dimensional Rupture.